Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yalon, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the 3 best deep conditioners for your natural hair. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you are aware of when I post, and let's get into it. So of course we are going to be talking about the 3 deep conditioners from my brand, Lavish Curls Beauty. It's my business. It's an all natural hair care business that specializes in natural ingredients to help with the health of your scalp and your hair and help it to be able to flourish and get that length retention and stuff like that. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 3 deep conditioners from my 3 different collections. So first we're going to get into the hair growth collection. So this is our Honey Growth Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. This is one of the first deep conditioners that I released, and it is definitely one of my customers' favorites. Not only does this deep conditioner help with hair growth, but it also helps with moisturizing your hair, it helps with length retention, and it helps with repairing your hair. So it's a nice creamy deep conditioner. It has a semi-thick consistency to it, but not too thick. It penetrates through your strands really well. I'm one of those girls, I love creamy deep conditioners that help to penetrate. I don't like super thick deep conditioners because I feel like they don't melt into my strands and they just sit on top. So one of the common things with all 3 deep conditioners is they have a very similar texture and consistency of being thick but creamy, so it melts into your strands. So let's go ahead and get into the ingredients on here, but just real quick I'll give you guys like a little, and this does smell like peppermint. As soon as you open it, it smells like peppermint, and this is what I mean by it's thick, so it's not going nowhere, so it's not thin and runny. So that's what I mean by thick. But when you scoop it out, it's immediately creamy in your hand, so it's not super thick at all. Alright, let's get into the breakdown. So, there is aloe vera juice. And aloe vera juice, of course, I love aloe vera juice because it's super moisturizing. If you have coarse hair, then if you've ever tried out aloe vera juice for your hair, it was trending, like, I want to say like 4 years ago, like back when the natural hair community on YouTube was very heavy and we were trying out DIYs and all these ingredients to find out what worked best for our hair. Aloe vera juice was one of those ingredients because it helps with hair growth, helps with shine, and it helps with moisture. So aloe vera juice is found in all 3 of my deep conditioners. Also in here is honey. Honey is also found in all 3 of the deep conditioners because honey is a humectant that helps to draw in moisture, and that is one thing you really need when you're getting a good deep conditioning on wash day. Also in here is panthenol. Panthenol does help with giving your hair some strength and helping to repair it. Also, we have glycerin. We use a very small amount of glycerin, not too heavily on the glycerin. We also have mango butter. Mango butter is so good. It's so softening for your hair, and it also helps aid in curl definition and also helps with the overall health of your hair. Also in here is burdock and nettle powder. I love these 2 herbs because they help if you've ever experienced hair loss or thinness. So it's going to help with that and getting your hair back thicker, helping it to become healthier and retain that length. Also in here is castor oil. Castor oil is one of my favorites because it helps to thicken your hair and it also helps promote healthy hair growth. I've been using castor oil since I was 18 years old. It's a holy grail, it's a staple, and it's a must-have. Also in here is sweet almond oil and apricot kernel oil. Both of these oils are amazing for hair growth as well, and also just overall health of your hair. And then to get into our essential oils, there is tea tree. Tea tree is great for scalp. It's going to help with the environment of your scalp, so it's going to be antifungal, antibacterial. Also in here is peppermint oil. I always love peppermint oil because it helps to stimulate the scalp. And then we have rosemary oil. Y'all know rosemary oil went viral probably like in this past year because everyone started finding out how great it is for hair growth. And rosemary oil is actually found in all of the hair growth collection products. Also, we have lavender oil in here. So this deep conditioner, holy grail if you are looking for something that's moisturizing, that helps with repairing your hair, and that's going to help with length retention. That's what this is targeted to do. Okay guys, so next we do have our Moisture Quench Deep Conditioner. This is a part of our moisture collection. This is another one of my favorites when my hair is feeling super dry and it needs that moisture put back into it. Trust and believe I am grabbing for the Moisture Quench deep conditioner. This is a part of the moisture collection if I didn't mention it. It's made with key ingredients of slippery elm root and marshmallow root, two faves of the natural hair community, again because it helps so much with slip and detangling, so you're breezing through wash day. So not only is this moisturizing, but it helps with detangling. This also helps with promoting healthy hair growth and length retention as well. So let's get into it. This is a bit more creamier than the Honey Growth Deep Conditioner, if it will focus in. So this one is a bit more creamier, but still, once again, it's not going to go anywhere. And this has a beautiful coconut scent to it. That's the scent of the moisture collection. So coconut, I'm always obsessed with how it smells. It smells so good. So in here, aloe vera juice, like I mentioned before, and honey. We also have that glycerin. In here as well, we have hibiscus powder. I love hibiscus. It helps with repairing your hair, and it also helps in faster hair growth. So hibiscus is so good. And it's also found in our rose water moisture shampoo. And not to mention, we do only have 2 of our rose water moisture shampoos left in stock. So also in here, we have the fenugreek powder. Fenugreek is amazing for length retention, repairing your hair, and promoting the faster hair growth. And then slippery elm and marshmallow root, like I already mentioned. And then for our oils, we have olive oil. I cannot get my words out, y'all. Olive oil, avocado oil, and castor oil, once again, because I love the castor oil benefits. But avocado is really good, and olive oil. Olive oil was a favorite in the natural hair community like 2012, 2013, especially for the hot oil treatments and stuff like that, because it was such a super moisturizing oil. And then we have shea butter and mango butter in here. So a little bit of both of the favorites that a lot of us naturals like. And then we have rosemary oil. So that is the concoction here for our Moisture Quench Deep Conditioner. I love this. Like I said, you only have to leave this in 30 minutes as well. You can use heat or no heat. I usually get that question. So for all deep conditioners, you can use heat or no heat. I usually just use it and I put a shower cap over it, and then I hop in the shower, do my usual shower routine. That steam's going to kind of help as well, and then I rinse it out with cold water. And each collection for the deep conditioners, when you rinse it out, there are leave-ins that you can follow up with. Okay, and lastly, we have our Scalp Psoriasis Deep Conditioner. This is a part of our Scalp Psoriasis collection. If you don't have scalp psoriasis and you have dandruff, you can use this as well. So key ingredients in here as well are neem oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil. So the smell of this one, it smells more like sweet, but also more so like the lemongrass. You can smell the lemongrass in here. So, okay, let's get into the breakdown of the ingredients. Oh, well, I didn't even show y'all, sorry. This is a nice creamy texture as well. Love that. It's not going anywhere, nice and creamy. Okay, let's get into it. So, aloe vera juice as well, honey as well. This does have panthenol to help with strengthening your strands. Because for people with scalp psoriasis, some of us have experienced our hair getting more thin and brittle and breaking off. So I did want to help bring back the strength in our strands. Mango butter and shea butter as well, because I just love the blend of both of those butters. It just feels so good in the hair. Also, this does have the glycerin. It has castor oil once again, because with psoriasis, like I said, you can experience the hair thinness, and castor oil helps with thickening your hair. So I want to make sure that I'm bringing that life back into your hair. Also in here is neem oil. Neem oil is the key ingredient that is amazing for people who deal with psoriasis or dandruff, because it helps to remove those flakes. It helps to calm your scalp. And neem oil is also great for the health of your hair, and it helps to promote length retention and healthy hair growth. Also in here is lemongrass oil. Lemongrass, I like the smell of it because it helps with the smell of neem oil. But also lemongrass is amazing for scalp disorders as well. And then our other essential oils in here is tea tree, because you know it's going to help with the health of the scalp, antibacterial, antifungal. Peppermint oil to help stimulate the hair growth again if you've experienced hair loss from scalp psoriasis. Lavender oil helps with promoting hair growth. And then that combination of those 2 herbs I love again, burdock and nettle, to help with hair loss and thinness and length retention. And then there's some vitamin E in here. Vitamin E is great for the scalp. So boom, boom, boom. that is all 3 of the deep conditioners that I recommend. I will have them linked in the description box below. You can head over to my website, Lavish Curls Beauty, to get these products. And if you are purchasing for the first time, you can sign up for the SMS list or the email list to save 20% off of your first purchase with us. So hope you guys all enjoyed this video and you were able to find some new deep conditioners to try out for your natural hair. I hope you will become a Lavish babe soon. Bye.